This is an update, part 2 on building the Havilland HERON airliner. As you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress since the last video, and the wing has been joined at the centre section with the very hefty spars which have got spliced braces in them, and today I actually enclose the centre section which goes straight into this piece here in the fuselage. And also I've reinforced this bit here with quarter ply, because this is where the wing will bolt into place. So the wing bolts straight through as one piece. Take it to the flying field in two pieces like this, fuselage and wings, and then bolt it on the field. You can see that I've made up the engine nacelles, and yesterday I cut litho plate. This is thin litho printer's plate which makes ideal cowlings, and those will be screwed on the top there. The motors just sit there and everything's wired in. It's now plug and play. All the connections for the motors and the speed controllers and the battery pack have all been wired in. But you'll notice that this hasn't been fully tested yet until I get the escapements, the power supply and the speed controllers plus the motors. So I need to check these out. So I've left these exposed here in the middle of the wing, and there'll be panels go over here eventually. So everything's going to be easy to check, and if there is a fault, at least I know it might be there, or underneath. So the cabling all comes out, terminates at one point. We were discussing today about the battery installation. It's got a short nose, this, the Havilland HERON, so the battery will be located, or batteries will be located about there. There'll be 3S batteries, and they'll be powering actually these 4 motors. The tailplane is dihedraled, and the prototype at first used a conventional tailplane, and then they found they had problems. It was starting to weathercock a bit, so they fitted the dihedral tailplane. So this means that I have to use 2 servos either side. I could have used one, but it would have complicated things by having to cut into the structure. It's very much a compromise. Building a scale model is very much a compromise, and there's certain features which you have to alter as a model. I've made a wonderful discovery this week, and this is about painting. I found this Blackfriars acrylic primer undercoat grey, and it's acrylic based. Found this in the local hardware shop, and I've given 2 coats onto these engine fronts here, and as you can see it gives a really wonderful finish. First of all, you actually put the first coat on, and then just like the old-fashioned sanding sealer, it furs up, and then you just get some wet and dry paper, sand it down, and then put another coat on. Totally functional ailerons with the servos mounted in the wings, micro servos. Once again, easy to get at and simple to use. So we are looking forward to the first flight of this model, which will be in the spring of 2018, and it will certainly be an interesting machine to test fly. Going to take it very steady with it, make sure the runway is nice and well cut, and just do some fast runs across the field and just see how she lifts off, and then make various adjustments. I've got the wheels here as well, they're all ready to fit. I've drilled the holes for those. This is a fixed undercarriage aeroplane in real life. The prototype HERON 1s had a fixed nose leg and main wheels because they flew from the beach at Barra, picking up school children, taking them to school, and it was all designed for functionality. So there you have the progress report on the HERON. It was rolled out today. We took some photographs outside in the fresh air, and now I'm sort of working, although 500 hours have been spent on this, you know, it's a lot of time, a lot of tedious work, but I really feel it's been well worth it. It's been an aeroplane which I wanted in my fleet for over 30 years, and now it's actually happened, so I'm really pleased with it. So there's still a lot of work to be done on it, but as I say, I've broken the back with it, and I've got to the stage now where I can start relaxing and just enjoy the finishing of the model. It will be flown in primer, just in case I need to do any repairs or alterations to it. It's much easier to do when the model's in primer, and then it can be painted silver eventually as GALZL, the prototype HERON. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed that walk around and the update, and I'll keep you posted, so look out for part 3 soon. Thanks for viewing. Thank you, bye.